void woken. And they're cornered. Let's help finish them off.
Do not fall amid the fray, Paladins! Face them to the last!
The time is now. As Voidwoken attacks go, you think that one was particularly devastating. The great city of Arx may be finally ready to fall.
Saving Arx? Who's got time for that?
The city won't go down without a fight from me.
Ark's full? Not on my watch.
I read about an elf matching your description in the latest dispatch. And now there'll be another tale about you for our war owls to whistle across the four corners of Riverlong.
Pursing her bruised lips, Captain Oral glares up at the carrion birds circling the bloodied remains of her men that litter the entrance to Arx. She sighs heavily.
You took care of business too late for my crew, though. All my best paladins are dead, whether by the hands of the Magisters or the claws of the Voidwoken.
The captain sobers and curls her lip at the Voidwoken corpses nearby. She spits a bloody tooth in the direction of the closest one.
Of course. You whistled up a war owl to warn us about the Magisters, right? Lord Kem mobilized all us paladins against them that very hour. Not as sorry as I am. It kills me to lose good men, no matter how good the cause we're fighting. But they died holding up paladin ideals against Magisters and against Voidwoken. Could be worse. At least Arx is now under the control of Lord Kem. After your communique, he instigated investigations into every Magister in the city. We're sure it's the collusion between the Magisters and the Black Ring that drew the Voidwoken here. To think they blamed all sorcerers. The only question remaining is why? Why? The Magisters have a lot to answer for. Those left alive, that is. Obviously.
She eyes you curiously, eyes narrowing in her hard face.
Are you serious? You won't find the leader of the Magisters walking in the open in Arx. This is Paladin territory now. But check in with Lord Kem. He's conducting an investigation of all the Magisters in the barracks. He might know something about her whereabouts. Take care. I doubt this is quite the city you were expecting to find.
Welcome to Arx. You've picked a fine day for it.
She looks at you derisively and spits on the ground, close enough to your boot to make her point.
If she is, Lord Kem will want to know. Kem commands the city now. Stay safe. Welcome to Arx.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I've had better days out in this city. Poor creatures are better off dead.
Heard old Alex died trying to summon up the Walken.
I've had better days out in this city.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Paladins promised the good council school will reopen soon. I say you avoid it.
What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they urge you to roll my
Moving word to attack victories. Citizens warned to be alert.
Hold here, Quercus. I need a moment with our friend. Shield, we are about to enter the belly of the beast, to cross a threshold past which there may be no hope of return. There's every chance the servants of the Great Acorn will skin you alive, frying your bones and boiling your eyes. You could suffer most terrible. I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, the path ahead is dangerous. I have watched you defeat monsters, villains, and a surprising number of inanimate objects. But your greatest challenge yet lies before you. I do not know what lies ahead, but the Great Acorn is almost here. I can feel it in my fur. The forces of evil will throw everything they have against us, but I need more time to finish my research. You have been a good shield and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need. Infuriating as he may be, he has not been wrong yet. Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity and my wit if you're going to survive. You need power, and I think I have just the thing. After our last little escapade with your Void Woken, I examined the corpses you left behind. They were imbued with dark power. I believe Sorry, Quercus believes, and I concur, that this magic can be used for light as well as darkness. Here, try this.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body. A sense of power. Your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic.
Now, how do you think it feels, Quercus? Of course you do. What greater power could there be than knowledge? Granted, the recipe you know could be a little darker than what you're used to. It would harness the power of those that you've defeated. A grim art. But if you need proof that grim arts can lead to marvelous things, you need only look at Quercus. Now you have all the power you need. You were a wonderful shield as we fled, but we are not running anymore. Now you must become the axe. Go, my friend, and lay waste to the forces of the acorn. Hack them to pieces, snap their spines, and burn their eyes, and... and Quercus says, good luck.
Trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Dark distractions, border defenses.
I heard that the Paladins killed unarmed magics. Didn't even let us surrender.
Too loud. Do you think the Paladins would do to us if the urge got wrong like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions.
Bodies in the
War with
streets.
royal stands tall.
Place isn't free, not anymore.
I hear the rumble of water. Nothing more.
Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
They got damaged.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Solutions Day? Let me help you with that.
Business has to be moving for you. They've broken the weapon.
These magisters don't take the vibe with
Still,
Trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Dallas strengthens border defenses.
They took the weapons of the magisters.
Oh, you're a fine figure of an elf. Care to trade? Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven royal stands tall.
Right, you are impressive. Let me help lighten your please. Come, trade.
What a pile of junk.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix it.
Hear ye, hear ye. You're confident. I'll give you that.
Bodies in the streets.
Oh, you're a fine figure of an elf. Care to trade, my tall friend? Ruff. Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
I welcome newcomers in Nathan's Alliance. We shall train. We shall talk.
Trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Dallas strengthens border defenses.
Too loud. What do you think the Paladins would do to us if the urge got wrong like that?
You've got your work cut out.
Oh, you're a fine figure of an elf.
Drunk
Back in business. Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh? He sorted out them void woken. Now, what'll it be?
Hunters. Everywhere you
Nathan's Alliance. We shall train. We shall talk.
Business must be booming for you, all them broken weapons.
Dead magisters don't tend to buy weapons.
Hunters.
Still, the Paladins.
Paladins don't need them either. They took the weapons off the dead magisters.
I welcome newcomers and Nathan's alike. We shall train.
Paladins promise that
You
the
gonna make
council
purchase
schools
or what?
reopen soon. People respond. Now hurry.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
You gonna make a purchase or what?
Hunters. Magisters colluded with Black Ring. Paladins clean house.
What a pile of junk.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll
You're confident. I'll give you that.
My time is meant for selling and bartering, not for wasting.
Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear and blood and doom and death and something else. Something worse. It's coming from under the city.
You, eyes over here, yeah? Oh, now that you're all done, why don't you just skedaddle on out of here?
Roll up, don't be shy. Roll up, don't be shy.
Ruff.
Shoo, you flea bag, shoo! Roll up, don't be shy.
If you've got some fight in you, then I've got what you need.
My, you are impressive. Let me help lighten your purse. Come, trade.
Cranley Hubert publishes latest edition. New book already out of date.
We shall train. We shall talk.
What a pile of junk.
Get out of here, you dirty
They got
bug.
damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
The elf stands in front of a cart displaying various sundries. He warmly motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
Don't fret, my lady, and don't falter. You didn't call to Lucian for succor, for I am here to... May the gods watch over.
Too loud. What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Hear ye, hear ye.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
I'm not picky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
I heard that the Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Cranley Hubert publishes latest
Arx is
edition.
still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Several ships missing.
Not too loud. What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
All those
Not
broken
too loud.
arrows.
What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I
I'm
checked.
not prickly, so long as the arrow flies.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
What a pile of junk.
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
Trouble brewing in the
You're confident. I'll give you that.
border defenses.
I heard that the Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
Confronts rebel factions.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? Go on. By all means. Like to take a look at what I've been working on? By all means.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted? Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready.
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride, my dear. Our arrival here was vigorous, even for my tastes. I'm still eternally grateful for all you've done for me, of course. In fact, here, take this. I suspect you'll find use for it soon enough. This place? No. Arx is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl like me could let her hair down, unfortunately.